Hello and welcome back. It is me again, and today we're talking about some historic and ancient superstitions, and I think we're gonna have fun. Whoop! Smacked my controller, thankfully it didn't press a button. And we are finishing up our final intermediate character today, at least as I have classified them. Let's get into it. And we check the first item room. That's pretty good. Good to have earlier than later. 20% chance of not taking damage from projectiles, if I recall the tooltip correctly. Okay, fascinating room. Thank you, room. Very cool. Yes, today is the final episode of Blue Baby. Oh! 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 We might be able to get that, if we're lucky. We've had some not-so-lucky runs, and we've had a few pretty good runs. Let's see if today it pans out for us. If I had to guess where the secret room would be, I would not guess just yet. Because the more information, the better. And now I think I know where it might be, where it could possibly be. But more importantly, we have a fire poop ready. That is what matters. For money making. And that was very sketchy. That was very close. That was almost not good. Cool. Let's also do this. Yay! Money. Money? You aren't money. Well, you kind of are. Might we have enough? Money? Money? We are too shy. We are too short. I guess I could have used that up here. Let's go fight the boss. Oh, and break these. Don't forget. Check everything. I am aware of that one solitary penny back in that second room. I still don't like it. That is going to be a huge pain to get. It might even be impossible to get. I'm not going to pin all of my hopes on it. We are instead looking over here first. Hey, could you blow up real quick? I want to get access to that fire, just in case it's a penny. Just in case. Well, I guess I could do this. That works too. Okay, we are ready for the boss, but we still require 2 pennies. Ugh.
Experimental pill.
I'll take that trade. That's not bad. And just thinking this through. Hello. We do that. We lay you down as well. It doesn't really matter. Whoa. Hey. No. Don't hurt my poop. This is the final episode where I'm going to be talking about poop so much. I'm kind of happy about that. That'll be over, to be clear. Mr. Dolly, legendary. Wow. Wow. That's great. Oh, with this, I could also get up into there if I wanted, but I don't think I will. And we have enough. Incredible. Incredible. Legendary start. I have a fire rate of 3.45 and a speed of 1.2 with the stopwatch and conehead. We're doing well tonight. We are eating well. I don't have any keys, though. That is a problem. Okay, hold on. Let's... Final thing. Let's break our way into the cursed room here real quick. Might there be E for me? No. There was not for me. Not. Oh well. It happens. Yeah, I guess we just go. Yep. That's a shame. That's alright, it happens. It happens. And what is my item? Wheel of Fortune. Save that. I want it. Wait, I can have it. I can have it. I do this. Is that close enough? I can budget. Yes. Actually, this explosion might not work out well. No! Foiled again! I'll be back for you. Or maybe with flight. I don't know. Let's do that. Trap them in there. I don't care about you as an item. What I care about is that next bomb that's coming up. Oh. No key. Ah! No key, ah! I had a Nokia phone. Hello. Where would the secret room be, if I had to guess? Also, I recognize that I have not gotten to the topic yet, have I? Oopsie daisy, as they say in the industry. You know, I'm beginning to suspect that... Wow. I'm beginning to suspect that this guy doesn't even work in an industry. There is a mosquito flying in my face. How dare he? Did I smush him? I can't actually tell. I got close. You know, I am not the type to harm even a fly. I'm not the type to harm bugs. But mosquitoes, they deserve it. I'm just being honest with you here. They alone deserve it. They know what they've done. They're prepared to die, too. It's fine. Anyway, let's get started with talking about ancient superstitions before I get too carried away here. We're going to group them by culture, and we're going to start with ancient Mesopotamia, as the kids call it. Mesopotamia. Yay! Nice. So, Mesopotamia. First of all, demons in doorways. Ooh. Excellent. Mesopotamians believed doorways were liminal spaces where evil spirits lingered. They placed protective figurines, like the Apkallu fishmen or Lamassu winged bulls, at entrances in order to ward demons off. Fascinating. Okay, so we stand here. What? Does it not actually work? Does it have to be a poop from something else? It might have to be. Oh, hello. Hold on. Let's not take that willy-nilly. So many spiders. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, good. We have another key. Ooh, thank you. Next, kidney omens. Haruspicy, that is divination by examining animal entrails, wasn't just about the liver. Mesopotamians thought the kidneys were a seat of divine messages. I mean, look, I understand it's the ancient world. You don't know what any of the internal organs do. The Egyptians thought the brain only produced snot. I get it. But fascinating that they believed that the kidneys delivered divine messages. Right, we went this way. I really hope the secret room is next to there. That would be nice. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's just a question of whether I can get it. Let's put you down. This will help a bit. I still have 2 more. I'm not entirely sure why I laughed there. Don't look too deeply into it. Well, I mean, I could... Oh, the boss is just right here anyway. Wheel of Fortune, huh? Okay. I'll do without this. So many poops. And, okay, we have another bomb coming up. That's what matters. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. This is really good. I mean, you don't help me. Oh, I was hoping you'd at least give me something. Oh, thank you. See, your brother was so much kinder to me. Let's collect a few more. I still have some laying around, right? Somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, 2 more bombs. That is perfect for me. Although 3 would be even better. Let's put you over here. Are you just a normal poop? In game calculations, I'm not sure. I don't see any fire nearby, which is a shame. Right. Right. Whoa. Yeah, not quite what I wanted out of that. I should have placed that better. Also, let's break these. Duh. Duh. Free money. Cool. I could still go to the shop. This is more important. That's pretty good, and now we leave. Easy, boss. Easy, boss. Actually, let's not make it too easy on us. Let's try and, yes, produce more. I would like at least 1 more bomb, which we do have in reserve. Hold on, hold on. I also want to get into the shop. I guess there's no issue here. But I would like a 2nd bomb if possible. If I may. Okay, now, yeah, well, we'll see what the shop has first. I am running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Eh. I'll store you because I want to blow you up. I almost missed. We got a key out of it, though. It's a shame I can't get that key. Oh well. Let's see, the final Mesopotamian... What's the word? Superstition that we're dealing with today is... Namburbi rituals. If a bad omen appears like an eclipse, they performed elaborate rituals to undo the omen so it would fall upon a substitute person rather than the king. That is funny. Oh, that's very funny. Well, you don't want bad luck falling on the king. So you make it fall on some random guy instead. That's... Oh, that is beautiful. And that does it for ancient Mesopotamia, so we move on to Egypt. Uh-oh, hold on. Nice. Let's save that. Let's use you, because I am scared. Nice. Eustace. Oh, okay. I might be back for you. So, ancient Egypt believed cats to be guardians, first of all. They believed cats absorbed evil spirits and brought good fortune. Killing a cat, even by accident, was seen as a dire curse. Ooh. Ooh. Next, Eye of Horus amulets. These were worn... hold on. Focus time. These were worn for protection against the evil eye, quote unquote, and to ensure good health and rebirth. I'm not actually sure what it means by that. I apologize. Next, sneezing superstitions. Sneezing was thought to expel part of the soul. People blessed the sneezer so that the soul wouldn't escape permanently. Is that the origin of saying bless you? So that the soul won't escape permanently during a sneeze? Crazy if true. Next, spitting rituals. Pharaohs and priests sometimes spit during rituals as an act of magical purification and protection against malevolent forces. Ow! No, you jerk! Take that! You hit me once, I won't allow you to hit me again. Except right there. Okay, range is fine. We have 2 bombs, thankfully. And now we collect. We do not collect that. Actually, wait, what am I saying? We do. Also, sticky nickel. Immediately disrupted. Or, unstuck. Better word. I will keep the Empress on me, but that is a great trinket? Twinket. It's a great twinket to sacrifice, yes, indeed. Don't like the Curse of Darkness here, but, you know, what can I do? Ooh! And there is a bomb coming up. Smack! Hey! Hey! I feel like farts should have height to them. I hope that makes sense to you. It is relevant. Oh. Fine. Yay! Health anyway. I'll just take that as is. That's probably fine. That does it for ancient Egypt. Let's move on to ancient Greece. So much money! What is going on? Also, why doesn't the fart hit the flies? I feel like it should. Oh well. Ancient Greece. First of all, we have Hecate's Supper. Offerings were left at a crossroads for the goddess Hecate to ward off restless spirits and bring favor. Ooh. That actually doesn't sound like a superstition. I'm a bit sketched out by that. I specifically asked for superstitions, not religious practices in general. There is a difference. Ooh. Wait, I have the candle. Use the candle. Come on. There we go. I need damage. So much money! Wow! Step over here, please. Well, I got close. What, oh, almost? Oh, you don't get hurt by that. Oh, man. Now I feel dumb. Yay! What do we got? A lot of health. Okay, that's great. Look, I'm a fan. I wish I had damage instead, please. If I may be so bold as to ask. Let's see, next. The Evil Eye. A deeply rooted belief in being harmed by envy through a malicious gaze. Greeks wore apotropaic charms, like the Gorgon's head, in order to repel it. Fascinating. Fascinating. We have no other business on this floor, I do believe. I don't feel like searching for the secret room. Next, knocking on wood. Traced back to the Greeks and others as well, where touching sacred oak trees of Zeus would call upon divine protection. I never knew that. That is so fascinating. So it's related to Zeus. Huh. Also, I have only just now fully realized that thanks to the red candle... Hey, well, okay, that's a bad thing. But I have only just now realized that thanks to the red candle, I can much more easily improvise some explosives. In-game, in-game, in-game. I'm talking about in-game YouTube. In-game YouTube. Like that. Okay, easy room. Mostly easy room. It's fine room. No problem room. Ooh. Also, I need more poop. I should keep absorbing all of it. But having a library is very nice. Very nice indeed. Ah, good. Lastly, from ancient Greece, we have cursing tablets. That is, katatesmoi. Really? I mean... it's worth it. But I'm annoyed. Let's do that. Come on. There we go. There's Bookworm. I do also want to touch the Book of Belial, I guess. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Actually, would I rather have the red candle? I guess not. I think I would have the Book of Belial instead. I'll take it with me. Sorry, any red candle fans. Or stands. I think this is the way to go. In fact, let's use it here because I'm scared. And my tears are black again. Yeah, there's something glitched about the blue baby, it seems. That I just get black tears all the time. Or did I have that earlier this run as well? Oh, it was the damage? Wait, I'm confused. So it was the Book of Belial. Yeah, that gave me black tears, but... Huh. 2 nickels? I have a luck of 0! What is this? Anyway, katatesmoi. Again, cursed tablets. I don't think this is unique to ancient Greece. I'm pretty sure the ancient Israelites also had these. But whatever, no matter. Lead tablets inscribed with curses were buried in graves or wells to invoke underworld deities to harm enemies. Yeah, it's not really superstition either. That's just like a military tactic that uses religion. Maybe not military per se, but... Huh. I'm a little upset by this list, I'll be honest with you. I should have scrutinized it more thoroughly. Disappointing. I will take this. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. Yay, so much money. It's time to donate. Well, no. I'll wait until a better floor. Yeah. A floor where I have a devil deal that I can influence into an angel room. Hey, alright. That pill was worth it. Nice. So that was ancient Greece. Now we get to ancient Rome next. By the way, side note here, ancient Rome is where we get the term superstition in English in the first place. If memory serves, I don't have this written in my notes, so forgive me if this is a little off. But superstition comes from superstitio, which literally means just to stand above. And as early as, I want to say, mid-Roman Republic, so, you know, over 2,000 years ago, it already, what's the term I'm looking for, adapted into meaning the sort of superstition that we know it to mean today, where it represented a religious belief or practice that was considered extra important, but that disrupted, state-sanctioned practices and stuff. In other words, it referred to any belief that stood above the correct beliefs. And I forget who it was. If it was like Pliny or someone, one of the Plinies, or someone, who said that erasing superstition was not erasing religion itself. So superstition being, a sort of, almost like a radicalization of religion in some regard, has existed as long as human civilization has, is the gist here. But of course we are far from done with today's topic. I'm just giving you a brief educational interlude as I try and beat this guy up. There we go. No. We got him. I am nonplussed about this. I am happy about this. If only I had more luck. So much money! What am I gonna do with it all? Game? What? Hey, now. Focus. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this money. Let's see, I did kind of want to find the secret room, but I don't care that much. There's a few locations it could be in. Yeah, I'll just take it and go. Lucky penny? No. What am I gonna do? It's too much. Anyway, ancient Rome. Augury from birds, first off. Romans read the will of the gods by observing bird flight patterns. Seeing birds on the left side was often considered unlucky. No birds on the left, just the right. Or, I guess, in front of you, too. Maybe. This feels like it could be. I do it every time. Wow, that's too much. You're really too kind. I'll take a marbles. It's not that great, but there could be a good item here, like No Never Again. That's a pretty good one. Let's... Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think I'd prefer it, in fact. I would rather guarantee very good items, or non-active items specifically, than have to, figure out whether I want to keep the Book of Belial or not. I'd rather just keep it, plain and simple. It's a pretty good one. Maybe I should have put down an oil slick here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is fine. You know, despite my fire rate, I really don't have that much damage. But hey, I'm still doing well. Still fascinating that the Book of Belial effect is apparently making my tears black, since I haven't figured out what made them black the previous few runs as well. Oh, hello! Hello there! Can you give me the rock? I really want the rock. Ask, and ye shall receive. I'm good at this game. Also, God is really nice to me. God is good too. You know, just wanna remind people of that. I don't control the RNG of this game. Edmund McMillan does, and also God. Just want to point that out, make it clear. I'm not being superstitious. You're being in denial. Okay, so Ancient Rome again. Next, crossing thresholds. Oh, hold. Can't focus with these guys. You gotta be kidding me. Where am I supposed to spend my money? Woe is me. Woe is me. Watch all other shops be greed, I guess. And none of these are even lucky. Oh, whatever. So brides were carried over the threshold so that they wouldn't stumble, which was seen as a bad omen for marriage. Next, Saturnalia reversals. Again, that's not a superstition. Whatever. During Saturnalia, roles were reversed, such as masters serving their slaves. This was all to appease Saturn and avert chaos for the coming year. We should do that again, except make it last more than a week. In fact, how about it lasts the rest of the year, where we have Jeff Bezos work as, I don't know, some minimum wage job, work for tips, only tips. Only tips. Let's see him live off the tips for a year. It'll help avert disaster, trust me. Not that I singled out Jeff Bezos like that because I hate him specifically, but, you know, just, you know, in general. Rich people. The ultra wealthy, I should specify. Yeah, we'll go get the knife first. Lastly, nails in the wall. Romans sometimes drove nails into temple walls to avert plagues or disasters, believing it fixed the problem in place. There's sort of a double meaning there of the word fixed, if just to make that part explicit. That it resolved the problem, number one, but that it also literally secured the problem to that nail. Fixed it to the nail. Fascinating beliefs. Fascinating beliefs. Next, Norse and Germanic traditions. First of all, we have runes for protection. Warriors carved runes onto weapons for luck in battle and to bind fate in their favor. There was also elf-shot illness. Sudden aches or illness were believed to have been caused by invisible arrows from elves or fairies. And lastly, acorns and Thor. Carrying acorns was believed to protect against lightning, as oaks were sacred to Thor, the god of thunder. Again, fascinating belief. And that mosquito is back. I see him out of the corner of my eye. He's sometimes blocking my monitor. If I ever get hurt, it's definitely the mosquito's fault, not mine. Because it blocked way too much of the monitor. Yeah, trust me. Definitely, that's what's going on. I'm not gonna make the cycle unless I do. Yay, I made it. Who needs that? Thank you for the penny. Ow, no, the flies! It's the mosquito's fault, I'm telling you. That one too. Probably. Alright. Time to beat the bad boss. Hopefully it's not a bad boss. I hate bad bosses in this game. Like the skull ghost guy and the other skull ghost guy. Oh, good. But it's not. Were my tears black upon entering the room? I'm confused. Maybe... Huh. I'm thinking about it. Maybe, perhaps, what's actually going on here is just that it's the blue baby's tears. Once he crosses a certain damage threshold, they turn black. Maybe that's all this is. Why did you give me 2? I don't like dunce cap. That's not bad, but I'd rather keep this. Now we move on to Celtic and Druidic beliefs. Also, let me drop this here. There we go. And keep No Never Again on me. That is a nice one. A very nice one. Yeah, my tears are just black now. I guess it's because of the rock increasing my damage enough. I guess since my... Oh, there it is. I was wondering when it'd show up. I guess this is just a side effect of Blue Baby's tears being brown in the first place. No. No. Never again. No. Please, can I get something to re-roll that? Oh. I was hoping that'd be the secret room, and it wasn't. And I feel betrayed. Ah, stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! No, he finally hit me. And I have yet to activate my Celtic Cross. How sad. Ooh, nice. 2 for 1. So, first of all, mistletoe magic. Hi. Druids revered mistletoe as sacred, with powers of protection, especially when cut with a golden sickle. Next is fairy paths. It was considered bad luck to build a house on a quote-unquote fairy path, an invisible route that spirits would use. Oh, good. I was worried I'd missed. That's nice. I'll come back for that. Hey! We swallowed it. I could go back for the left hand, I suppose. Where to go? Don't hit me again, please. Or I'll cry. We go here. Perhaps. Perhaps. Let's find the shop first, though. I hope it's not greed. I want to put more money into the donation machine. We have not found the shop. Great. Wonderful. Thank you, game. Ow, game. Thank you, game. Are all the heads off? No. Okay, there we are, and shop. Sure enough. Hey, hey. Good. Good game. No greed. It's not greed. Careful now. That's what we wanted. I also wanted luck, but, you know, I'll make do with that. Let's see, I have an explosion coming up. I'm not sure it's worth it. Yeah, I'd rather not. Boss time! Boss time! And use you. Blue Mom! Hi, Blue Mom. How are you feeling today? Something tells me you're feeling blue. And pretty soon you'll be feeling dead. I tried my best. I tried my best. Also, hold on a minute. Oh. You know, maybe the game knew what was good for me all along, okay? Also, does Empty Vessel work the way I think it does? I don't remember, so we'll take it. Yay! And now it's free. Let me go clean up this floor first, very quickly, and then we'll continue. Let's see, lastly, for Celtic or Druidic beliefs, we have Knots of Fate. Knots of Fate, with a K. Celtic knots were thought to entangle evil spirits and trap bad luck within. Fascinating. And we're almost back to 100. Yay! The last little bit of fire rate. I really, really don't want Mars, though. Is there really nothing here for me that can reroll anything? Whoa! 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 Nice. Oh, booey. That's my bad. Well, I can still use this. And there we have it, 94. Close enough. And we continue. Next, Jewish and early Christian traditions. Amulets with angelic names, oh hello, were used to ward off Lilith, who was thought to steal newborn children. Now that is a true superstition that I have never heard before. Fascinating. Next, blood as protection. Hebrews would mark doorposts with lamb's blood during Passover. I mean, this, again, not a superstition. It's just part of Passover. To ward off the angel of death. Hey, hold on, hold on. Ow. I think I feel the mosquito on me. No, I'm just hallucinating. I hate when you hallucinate a mosquito on you. Or any other bug, for that matter. Really gets on my nerves. Also, what are we looking at for bombs? Still not much. Not great, either. No slap. No slap. Bad slap. No dead? No dead. There we go. Stop giving me money, unless it's lucky pennies. I don't understand how I've gotten so lucky without getting any lucky pennies. Strange. Truly bizarre. Thank you, Empty Vessel, for the damage shield that I've definitely made good use of. Right, don't take that. I'll use it here. Let's see. Lastly, for Jewish and early Christian traditions, we have saintly relics. Early Christians believed relics of saints had miraculous protective powers against illness and misfortune. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you could call that superstitious, or you could call it Catholic. Early Catholic, especially. Sure. Either or. No offense to any Catholics out there, of course. Ugh, I keep feeling the mosquito on me, and I think I'm crazy. I'm hallucinating. I hate it. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Quickly break these. I'll go back for some money. And then we'll blow some stuff up. I think that sounds like a plan. Well, okay, here was the money. So I place you over there, I get rid of you, I don't care about you, I don't care about you. I place you over there. What? Huh? Well, in this case, it doesn't matter. Hold on. Calculating. Calculating. Blank card, please. Blank card, please. Blank card. Please. No, it is. It's not there. Okay, cool. Just checking. Is it? Okay, it could be either of these. So let's go on a bit of an adventure here. I think I found it. Blank card, please. Oh. I don't see a reason to hold on to the sun card because I don't think you can get the blank card from any decent item pools, can you? From any regular item pools that I would counter on the way up. That's really sad and unfortunate. Unless I can find the super secret room, and it has the blank card in it, which would almost never happen. Almost never. Basically impossible. So close and yet so far. Don't worry, I can still possibly get 2 technology items in the remainder of this run like I predicted at the start. It's gonna... I'm cutting it close by the fact that I have 0 so far. But who knows? Who knows? I have a few opportunities. But there are only 3 technology items, or items specifically with tech in the name. And we ascend. Now, let's move to China. Talk about Chinese traditions. First of all, the number 4. A classic. Classic number. One of the best numbers that is less than 5 and greater than 3. One of the best, truly. Hold on. There we go. Associated with death, because the word sounds similar, the number 4 is also avoided in general in daily life. That's not bad. Next, mirrors were believed to repel evil spirits by frightening them with their own reflection. Now that's a fascinating belief. Also, ow. I have +3 health waiting for me, and also Dogma gives you health when you get it. That also helps. Hi, Bob. Let's see. Next, Ancestor Veneration. Failure to honor ancestors was thought to bring misfortune and spiritual unrest. Was it over here? Yeah, okay. That's what happens when you look at the game out of the corner of your eye and don't really pay attention. Could have been much worse, though. I could have gotten myself hurt. In-game. Or in real life. I guess that would be a lot worse. Is if I somehow hurt myself in real life while playing this game. That'd be pretty bad. And impressive. Impressively bad. Lastly, firecrackers were used to scare away demons and evil spirits during festivals like the Lunar New Year. Inner Child or the Empress? At this point, I have good damage. I have good speed. I guess I save for Inner Child. Next, we move to India and talk about Indian traditions. Did I say as much already? I don't remember. I don't think I did, but I can't entirely recall. Hello? 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 Yeah, I've got pretty good speed. Chocolate milk? But no, Backstabber. I like Backstabber more. I want to be lazy. I want to be lazy. Is that so bad? I want to be able to hold down the fire button continuously. I don't want to think about having to charge things up and release. Also, we're looking for money and soul hearts. Or tinted rocks, which means soul hearts, you know? Like this one. I am so smart. I'm smart. I'm very smart. Good for me. Hey, can I get that? Ooh, okay. Can I get that damage shield? Please? Apparently the answer is a no. Soul Heart. Aww. I thought I was ascending. Oops. Okay, there we go. So, Indian traditions. First of all, eclipses were believed to be demons. Specifically, eclipses were seen as Rahu and Ketu, who were demonic beings. Hold on. There we go. Swallowing the sun or the moon. People fasted and avoided food during eclipses in order to escape. I said that kind of in a, you know, a very disjointed manner. I apologize for that. I'm sorry. Oh. Good, good. Almost back up to 100. Sorry, 99. We don't get to 100 in this game, not usually. Next, Nazar Batu. Charms or black marks were used, these being Nazars, at least as I know them. I've seen them in, like, Terraria, you know? No. I'm tempted, but no. So, these were charms or black marks used to protect children from the evil eye. Again, I'm not entirely sure what evil eye they're talking about here. But apparently this is a pretty pervasive belief throughout the ancient world. I mean, you know, we did have... Oh. Well, I kind of like the odd mushroom, so I'm fine with taking that, but I wish I had that earlier. I could take it to the next floor if I really wanted to. But yeah, there was the explanation earlier that, what was it, in Greek? Yeah, ancient Greece. It was the evil eye of jealousy of others would cause bad things to happen to you, basically. Oh, I forgot there was a second one. Maybe I could have kept it after all. So I'm not sure if that's the same thing here, if it's the same rationale. I'd be interested to know. Akeldama, huh? I mean, King Baby doesn't help with you at all. And you're not very good for the boss fights in this Ascension, you know? In the Ascent. There's my Akeldama. Lovely. Nice. Trying to think. We have an extra key. Where to use it? I guess down, maybe? Hey, bud. Give me something good. Like health. Like health. Let's see. Finally, for India... Hey, thank you for health. Finally, for India, we have the left versus right hand. That might be where it is. I can't tell. So the right hand was considered auspicious for offerings, while the left hand was considered inauspicious. That is linked to impurity. A culture that thinks being right-handed is better? Crazy. Also, side note here, more linguistics for you. Okay, first, let me focus. Ah, could be anywhere. I'm gonna say it's over here. Hi. How's it going? Fascinating sound effect. So if memory serves, the right hand in Latin is dextrum, the left hand in Latin is sinestrum. And from that we get dexterity, which is, you know, generally a good thing, and sinister, evil, is left-handed from Roman tradition as well. For the record, I am correctly handed, I will have you know. I am right-handed all the way. But I do love poking fun at my left-handed brethren. My spiritual brethren, I mean. Like, I don't... My brother is also right-handed. Just to be clear about this, our whole family is correct. For what it's worth. Oh, yeah, this is Basement 2, isn't it? Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Well, no technology. Oh, well. We'll make do. It'll be fine. So, last topic today. Yeah, I don't care enough. We'll just... No, I want more money. Let's get more money first. Oh. No thanks. One? Hold on. One? Again? I guess they really nerfed this, huh? Oh, hey. Hey! Game! Bad game. Bad game. So, final topic today are general ancient beliefs and folk superstition. Of course, I could have gone through a lot of modern superstition as well. Like, you know, walking under a ladder or whatever, but that's sort of covered here. So, first of all, we have spilling salt. Considered unlucky because salt was precious in the ancient world. Tossing some over the left shoulder was thought to bind the devil lurking behind you. The more you know. Wait. No, never mind. I guess we continue. Yeah. Next, shoes and death. In several cultures, leaving shoes on a table foretold death or bad luck. No shoes on tables, I guess. New superstition just dropped. And actually, in fact, very old superstition just dropped. No shoes on tables. You've heard of no shoes indoors before? Get ready. 96. We're getting there. Oh, hey, bud. Hey, bye, bud. Haha, no. Nice. Nice. And we got there. We have 9.99 damage. I suppose it could get higher still. We have another item to get. Let's see. Horseshoes next. Were hung above doorways to ward off evil. Their crescent shape was linked to the moon and protective magic. Yeah, we have our coins. We'll go. Next, dream omens. Dreams were seen as messages from gods. Nightmares required counter rituals in order to neutralize them. And lastly, the very final thing here today. Oh, thank you. Protective knots and strings. Red threads, knots, and charms were used worldwide to trap or divert evil forces. Well, it's not damage. It's not even mother transformation. Oh well. I heard that. You said you shall not something. I don't know what, but you shall not, I guess. The still waters. Hold on. Anyway, that will do it for Superstitions today. I apologize that not all of these were that superstitious, after all. I should have vetted better. But what can I say? This late into the series, I've gotten pretty lazy with how I do these episodes, with how I prepare for them. In that unless it's a topic I'm very passionate about, I tend to not really prepare much at all. Well, so forgive me for that, but hey, I think we're still able to learn some stuff that's pretty interesting regardless. Oh, okay, cool. And now we use Belial. Also, we place you. Yeah, free flies. For the rest of the fight, pretty much. Come on, get out here, get out here. And by that I mean die. Oh, we got the shield. We go, 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 go. That wasn't enough? Still? Aw, man. I don't do as much damage as I had hoped. Oh well, I will do more damage at least. This was not the greatest of runs, but not a bad run either. All in all. Let's see how you like it, buddy. Also, it figures that I'd hurt myself that way, but whatever. What can you do? Okay, cool. I don't like that just being there the rest of the fight, but whatever. Whoop. And whoop. Ooh, can I toss them into the lava? The bosses, that is. Can I toss them? We got a second activation. Our tears are looking pretty thick right about now. That's pretty good. Hey! My other fly generator died, apparently. When did that happen? Oh, here we go. I should have saved that one. Oh well. Look, I had the barrier. Thought I'd use it. Yeah, Akeldama doing work. Hey, you extinguished my fire. And we do that, and we have another one of these. Figures that I'd hurt myself, but that's alright. Hey, I think you killed my, my fly buddy. Again. Yeah, our damage isn't that bad. Also, I have no idea if the oil slick works at all. I also want to make it clear, I don't actually know what it's called. I just call it an oil slick because I'd rather not be crude. Actually, I guess I would rather be crude. Oil. Get it? Get it? I think that's pretty good. But I am not a particularly crude person, so... yeah. I mean, I don't curse in the first place. Oh. Hey, what? My shield was up! You jerk. How dare you? Okay, that's a bit problematic. There we go. Do oil slicks work? I guess not. He's not taking damage. Ooh. It ain't much, but that was pretty nice while it lasted for a few seconds. Smack. 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 The swarm. And with that, we are done with all but 3 characters. The 3 hardest characters remain, and then this season will be over. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something today, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.